Deconstructing an IMAX cinema loudspeaker enclosure. So I've started chopping this up. This is a little, maybe 6-inch driver that generates low mid, and that's I like that shot. This stuff is addictive. That fires through the centre of this massive big flare that I tried to get out today but didn't quite manage. So look at that thing. Now, I amass all this stuff and always want to do projects. There's a piece missing, which goes in here. It's a second horn that comes out to the same length as the front, so everything's perfectly in phase. And that's where the high frequencies come through. There were 4 12-inch drive units round about it. I think you may have seen them from previous videos. So I've kind of hacked into this. I want to try to get that big flare out of there, because I think some audio guy someplace is going to see that and throw up. They're going to want to spray paint that in translucent colours and stick that on top of a hi-fi system. Imagine walking into a pub or a club and seeing that. Can we get it from the back? Nah. Well, anyway, it's a massive, massive big well-designed horn. Now these things, I've got between 4 or 6 of them. There's 2 boxes of this stuff locked up in a building I don't really have access to. Now, these things are the Rolls Royce of tweeters. I think they run from 500 to 1,000 cycles to 22 kilohertz, 22,000 cycles. There's a beryllium diaphragm inside. Replacement diaphragms cost over €1,200 just for the diaphragm. So that's a really, really expensive, impressive piece of equipment, and I don't want to drop it in the floor, or my hopes, dreams and aspirations will disappear in front of me. So why am I showing you this? I've not been working. There's money due from the government to help keep businesses afloat. I didn't register my place for rates when I moved in. And Pioneer Tad. I didn't register the place for rates when I moved in. The landlord told me he had done that. It turns out we hadn't, so I'm having to wait for stuff to come back and forward from the government. But anyway, I digress, I transgress. Now that's the beginning of the horn, which snapped off that, which is absolutely very, very unfortunate. I'm going to sell these. Now, I think second hand, they make, what, £500 to £700 a pop, just for a tweeter. Now think about that, people watching this that don't know anything about audio equipment. If I said that thing cost £1,200 new for a tweeter, you'd probably throw up. That's quite a lot of money for something that goes ch-ch-ch-ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. So what I'm trying to do is get the flares, the section here, the horn, along with the flare section that goes in the middle, get them out in one piece. It's not a job for today. I've did enough for today. I was actually talking to my brother this morning. I was having a bit of a meltdown, and he's like everything else. When you're really on your backside, you turn to your family, don't you? Martin at the scrapyard, my brother. They're always the two I run to. But anyway, nobody's going to want to buy any of this stuff, I don't think. It's going to end up going up for sale anyway. Look how tightly packed I managed to get that. It's insane, isn't it? So I don't think anybody's going to want to buy any big club speakers until we can get together and dance and party again. So a lot of this stuff is just going to stay here for as long as it can. However, when I started clearing up and had a poke through the stuff that I've got, they had compression drivers along with a pile of JBL equipment that I've got. The hi-fi guys go crazy for this stuff, you know. So this week I'm going to tidy the workshop up, which is this is actual tidy. It's insanity, isn't it? Going to tidy the workshop up and start dragging these eclectic bits of audio kit out. So again, I think I'm going to try to get £500 for that, but with the little 6-inch paper cone and a big horn, maybe £750. Anybody that doesn't know anything about audio is going to think that's absolutely ridiculous, but again, for the guys that build custom hi-fis, that massive big horn, again, there's a piece missing. I just think that would look absolutely amazing. sitting on top of a home hi-fi or in a club or a really posh bar. Something I always wanted to do, but I've never got any time, so it's time to give somebody else a chance at this type of stuff. So, anybody interested in some TD-2001 tweeters, hit me up. It's all go at Zambos, right? 3 updates in one day, right? Take care of you all. Thank you very much. Bye.